an island that was nothing but dirt and sand. Well, actually, mostly just sand and rock. Along came Leaf, who decided, I'm gonna turn this place into a green sanctuary. And so he started building on it. Along came Nerve, yelled at Leaf, said that this was his place first, built a whole bunch of random one-tile houses all throughout the island. I don't know, just yelled at Leaf and called him names and whatnot. Then Leaf got a GM to remove said houses because it was kind of ridiculous taking up all that land but not doing anything with it. Nerf then began shutting himself off on one side of the higher southern side of the island, away from the others, which was Leaf and Russ at the time. And Leaf, over time, cultivated the area, made it green, made trees, made grass, made pastures, got horses, just essentially cultivated the land and made it thrive. Eventually, there was more bickering between Nerf and Leaf and his residents that they decided to dig a giant ditch and lock up a gate. They formed a wall around the entirety of their section of the island to keep Nerf out and to keep any sort of random newbie out that might go in and just dig random holes. And one day, Nerf disappeared, and there was peace for the longest time. And then came Laris and Neshoba on a sailboat. We came to the island on Nerf's side, and we cut down a willow tree. We saw Leaf in the local chat, thought we were in trouble, so we ran for it. We've been pirating the coastline on Kinos Bay for about 2 or 3 days because we didn't have a lot of resources, so we started taking him. Leaf treated us to a couple meals and gave us some fancy looking chainmail gauntlets and told us Noob Island over there has everything, you should go there. So we went to Noob Island and we came across a man named Polis. Polis was currently in combat against a horde of goblins. So we grabbed our weapons and we jumped in and we fought off all the goblins on the entire island. Polis thanked us for helping him out. He went about his way across Kinos Bay, and we never saw him again. We found a spot by an open mine that was really flat, and we decided to settle there. That area is Fort Westgate today. We settled there. We had a rough start, but thanks to the constant support from Leaf, bringing in fresh meals and horses, we were able to get our little colony started and working. And then one day, Nerf returned. Lupo jumped in his sailboat and sailed over to Nerf's side of the island as quickly as he could. Already Nerf and Leaf were arguing, and while Nerf wasn't paying attention, Lupo put a deed in his port. That deed today is Port Iwatodai. Frustrated that the entire south side of the island is now not claimed, and that he is separated from his boat and cornered, because his deed is essentially in the middle of the island. Now we're essentially cornering him from all 4 sides. We think that he may have rage quit the game, because we haven't seen him ever since then. Around April, sorry.
When he does come back, he'll have no island left.
Pretty much. Around April, his deed fell, and Lupo was actually up early in the morning, online at the time when he saw the message. He quickly grabbed his wagon, pulled it up to the wooden gate, knocked it down with his maul, went up to the house that had already had a broken wall section in it, creeped inside, and took all his stuff. Among the treasures that Lupo acquired was a baggie of gems, which was worth over 20 silver, nice barrel of wine that Nerf had been keeping since 2008. Not kidding, there's actually in-game wine that was since 2008, and quality is actually going up on it as it ages.
Is that the one that's sitting in the mine that we're waiting to drink while the
yeah.
statue finally falls
Yeah, when the statue falls, I'm gonna pass around a nice portion to everybody, and we're all gonna sip wine and celebrate.
We need cigars too.
I wish. But,
Is there such thing as a smoke pipe in this game?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Wurm Online Development Team. Make cigars and smoke pipes.
Screw that, make hops.
Gentlemen.
Screw that, make hops first so we can brew beer, goddammit.
Yes. We must have beer.
Yes, wine is too fancy. I want beer. Or, ale.
Some ale.
So, Lyra, when I
Mhm.
get these support beams done, I click the wall I want to support, and it'll give me that option.
It should.
Alright.
But,
I've got almost 4 support beams made.
right on. Yeah, they take a while to make, don't they?